Um, yeah, I listen to Iceman.
Just to hear how you feeling about it.
Oh.
You listen to the other two projects?
No. I only listen to Iceman. Yeah, like I told you, are you feeding my soul? Am I gonna get a good meal, or are you giving me cotton candy? This man gave us peanut butter and jelly. Let me explain. There's nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly, but that's a struggle meal. And
this is Nadia's opinion.
Girl, it's not, that's a struggle meal. I mean, it's just like, to me, it seems like this should have came out earlier. Would it have made it any better? It probably wouldn't sound as dated, but it's not his best, and it's not what I wanted. You know, like when you're hungry, but all you got is peanut butter and jelly. It ain't what you want, but it's food. That's my feeling. It just wasn't what we wanted. We didn't want to hear about the situation no more. As far as me, and as far as what I've been seeing other people say, which no, I'm not going along with their opinion. This is my own opinion. I feel like if he would have stopped talking about the situation and found something else to talk about, it would have been fine. But he's still trying to put on this hard, tough guy persona, which nobody likes. We actually like light-skinned singing Drake. Now you trying to be hard for what? For who? You're pulling our attention in all the wrong ways.
I am going I'm gonna play a couple of the tracks, not long because copyright or whatever, but I do got a clip of some of the tracks, and then I'm gonna get my perspective on how I feel about it, especially after we bundle of conversations pertaining to the Kendrick versus Lamar. I mean, we was live streaming pretty much the whole battle. They got some thing. My bad, y'all. I was trying to see what things somebody was joining. What's going on, Claude?
What's going on, brother?
What up?
What up, what up, what up?
Appreciate you coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, we jumping on this Iceman. I don't know if you had a chance to hear what to say, but like I said, I was going to play a little snippets of some of the songs and get my perspective on it, and you definitely can get your perspective on how you feel. Like I said, I ain't really sit with the other two albums because I wanted to just concentrate on Iceman because this is the main one as far as getting Drake's perspective on what's been going on the past 2 years since 2024, basically, when everything was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me jump into some of the tracks. And then, like I said, I'm going to give my opinion on how I feel about Iceman. 18 tracks in all, if I'm not mistaken, from Iceman album.
Yeah, I think it was
a race. I watch this guy spasm with a puzzled face. Who knows which one of his bubble-shaped things I must have ushered through the double gates. Showed her the time of a life while broski having stomach aches. Hearing about good times that love is late. And send it back to you while you sleepwalking naked in another state. You'll let us see another day. And even if you don't, it's just another day. We ain't crying for your punk ass anyway. On a race, nothing in this world seems coincidental. Yeah. Brother sold his chain the other day and said that someone snatched it. I'm still processing that shit, it got me so distracted. I think he's so desperate and our life is going fantastic. He don't have the heart to come in. What? I'ma show you what to do, little nigga. Hey, I'ma show you what to do, little boy. Hey, I'ma show you what. Hey, first off, I make real-time smags. Boy, you know the model gotta push it to the mat. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slash. Yeah, once it's me and YG rap. Fags, 900 million for the trash. Rack City, bitch, we remember that. Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at? Yo, baby mom ain't even post a single. Yeah, I'm off a quay and make my body tingle. Yeah, look in the mirror, see what talking get you. Yeah, you should be swimming with the fucking fishes. But I still got love for your missus and a.
Hey, Drake got a smart ass mouth, bro. That's all I can say. Let's talk that. Drake got a smart ass mouth.
Where she at? Well, hey, that hook.
What song did you add to your playlist?
Who, me?
Oh, I got all of them on the playlist.
Either one of y'all.
I haven't.
For real? You lying. You fucking lying.
Yes, I got all of them on the playlist. I do. I ain't. And it's more so because I'll listen to all the songs because I want to go through which ones I like. And like I said, get my real perspective on how I feel about the production, the lyrics, and everything. So that's the main reason I got it on the playlist because it just came out.
To me, it's mismatch. The production and what he trying to say is not meshing well together for me.
Yeah, for real.
For me. I don't know, everybody. Go ahead.
It sounded like a nigga was drunk and just wrote this shit in one night. Like, he just sat back, listened to all the shit that happened to him over the last couple of years and just wrote this shit mad drunk and recorded that shit in one night. To be real, I don't really like it like that, bro. I just can't. I mean, I like maybe 3
Are you talking about the whole album?
Really rapping. The whole album. I feel like it's 3 tracks on there. That's pretty deep. Like he rapping on there, but like I don't really like it like that, bro. Just to be real.
I ain't even gonna front, man. Once again, I was right there, and I still feel like yes, Kendrick gave this man a whole perspective on life after what he did to him as far as Not Like Us. The other tracks is one thing, but the Not Like Us track is the one that I feel like made him do a whole retro review of his life and looking around at the perspective of everything that he had going on and at the people beside him, everything. And when I'm listening to this, I like it. I like the fact it seems like he diving deep into his feelings, his emotions as far as I ain't gonna lie.
No, he not.
He makes albums about
no. He straight up.
Now he sounds like
straight up said that
he was not. Not in the back.
No, he straight up said he was avoiding his feelings. He actually said that in a bar because remember Kendrick told him to go take a trip. Go find yourself with some hallucinogenics. And he was like, I don't want to do that because I don't want to face myself. Basically, so you telling me you going to keep being emotionally... No, he not. He crying. This is a sob story.
He won't be.
Thank you.
This is
where's the revenge? You just showed us.
To me, he sound like he's crying. Sound like he's him taking on the label.
He's throwing a tantrum.
It's him saying as far as
throwing a tantrum.
The effect of him trying to go. I'm going to the commission, y'all, but I'm gonna finish what I got to say. I'm not gonna let them do you like that, right?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What's going on, Tony?
What up, Tony?
Once again, it's we do got to give Kendrick Lamar credit and thank him for giving us this type of Drake because to me, honestly, the best like to be honest, Kendrick is his therapist. Like he sit him down and listen, real conversation.
Nah, bro. Like this whole album, it's like he was just being like, it's like he was just trying to get his face back the whole album, and it didn't come across right to me.
Don't fuck with their signs.
I see what you're saying.
That's all I got to say. Don't fuck with earth signs. All 3 of us.
Team Gemini.
Team Libra.
What's the other earth sign?
Air sign, and it's Aquarius.
Nah, Tony.
Yeah.
They the weird ones, but I love them.
Once again, I like the fact that he got into more of a perspective of what he was feeling as far as what Kendrick was saying. Of course, the response, as far as I think one of the main tracks, the Too Hard for the Radio, as far as the Not Like Us response with him on the West Coast beats, the Oakland beat.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like the cover neither.
Shit like that, bro. Like the little petty, like him rapping on West Coast beats, fighting for his life. That shit, bro. Chill. Like you've been niggas been waiting on this album for 2 years, and you gave us 3. I give you that, but only maybe 4 or 5 songs on this shit is like decent, like decently worth playing. We ain't even gonna discuss the other 2 because I don't even think that's for me. Like he made this album right here, Iceman, for like his target audience, like people who want to hear him rap specifically, and it didn't land. It just sounded like this nigga just was in his feelings, just rambling. It just sounded like a throwaway, bro. To be real,
I like Iceman. I ain't had a chance to sit with the other 2, Tony. I gotta sit with the other 2. Can y'all see me?
nah.
We see the picture
So.
of a Libra going ham. Hey, when a Libra's fed up, I'm trying to tell you, that's what we do. Just slap the shit out.
Damn.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back out. I do feel like I said, I'm gonna go through some of the tracks that I do like. I like the intro, Make 'Em Cry. I like the beat switch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Once again, I like when he just going straight in rapping. I don't mind the courses. I think he clever when he come up with some of the courses. Once again, the Your Baby Mama, then post a single. Damn, where she at? That's one of my favorite courses on this album. But as far as him just going into that rapping mode where he once again giving his perspective and his outlook on things and how he been feeling for the past 2 years after the battle, the situation. Once again, I'm gonna say this too: if a nigga accuse you of being a pedophile, you not gonna keep that shit in your heart and keep on responding as many times as possible. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I trust me, bro. I 100% agree with you. But like, if you gonna respond to that shit, it can't sound like this though, bro. Like, it can't sound.
And
like
I'm gonna be honest. The album should have been called "Fuck Kendrick" or "Nigga, I'm on your ass, Kendrick," because this whole project is centered around the Kendrick Lamar situation, which I don't have a problem with that after what he said about him.
But
how do you feel about the cover?
Though.
How do you feel about the cover art? The symbol he throwing up, the Michael Jackson glove, all of that.
I know them conspiracy theory niggas about to eat that shit up.
Oh yeah,
the symbol he throwing up is supposed to be Big B's. I'm just asking, is that supposed to be?
Okay, no, okay. Apparently, it's supposed to be for the 6, but it also has a connotation to a certain hate group that hate people that have melanin. And also since it's 3 fingers up, it could be 666. So I'm just saying these are the things. Oh, and even the way it looks right now, it kind of looks like a white rabbit, which that's also a symbol or something. But that's a whole big conspiracy theory stuff. But I mean, people don't just do shit just to be doing shit. It's always meaning behind what the fuck they do. They do shit with intention. But I don't like.
Oh, this man is upset.
Why you doing this with Mike?
He's gonna do everything in his heart to the way he felt about Kendrick. Yeah, he's upset.
He should have put Sub-Zero on this cover, bro, and left it alone.
Right. It's like what? And
not the Sub-Zero to come back too, by the way.
His obsession with music memorabilia And then him rubbing it in people's face. Like he's still telling Pharrell, I got your chain. Pharrell, I got your chain. Pharrell said he feels no way. Leave the... Why? Why you keep bringing it up? You love Virginia. Did a girl from Virginia break your heart or something? Look, I'm going to stop.
I do like the production on here, Tony. I do. But I'm going to get into my critiques with it. Once again, intro, I enjoyed it. Dust, I like where he go with it. Once again, majority of these songs are how he feeling as far as, especially with the people that he thought was his friends.
Yeah.
Like the
he entitled
DJ Khaled,
to his feelings,
Rick
but
Ross,
he don't have to care. I was shocked when I got to the one with Future.
Me too.
I was like, what?
I get that one. I see
How the fuck he get
the whole Metro Boomin situation.
I was just shocked. Like, what? I thought
that is true though, because
whatever.
Future and Metro kind of started it with having Kendrick on the song that started the whole situation with like that.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It is true. Damn, I didn't even think about it like that. But before I dive more into that, I do want to, as far as him calling out the people that he thought was cool with him, as far as, like I said, the Rick Rosses, the DJ Khaled. Rick Ross, that situation is weird too, the Rick Ross situation, because Rick Ross don't even really have a legitimate reason why he came at him. He said something about French Montana or some shit. And I'm like, French Montana, like, I'm cool with him. What the hell you talking about? Like, me and him cool.
Man.
So that is confusing.
I got some theories, but it ain't nothing.
But DJ Khaled, I feel bad for DJ Khaled, because DJ Khaled, like, what about the 2 Drake songs I'm supposed to have on the new album? We got the Drake verse. And Drake sitting there like, nah, nigga.
I'm sorry. Hey. Man, get that. But just hit me out, man. Bounce. I don't want to see you, talk to you, kick it with you, skate with you, nothing, man.
Nope.
What ain't?
But Too Hard for the Radio, as far as the West Coast, I did say he sounded like he was fighting for his life on that beat when I first heard it. And going back and hearing the song, like I said, I sit with it with me at work. I listened to it twice as far as the whole album. And it still sounds like that because Not Like Us is so good. And the entirety of GNNX being a West Coast sounding album. Nah, that wasn't the one.
Come correct or don't come at all. Should have left.
I don't like the Future song either, by the way. Him and that Future song, the fact that you and Future ain't had no relationship, and I mean not no relationship, but y'all had this situation going on with you and Kendrick. I feel like this song should have been like a big song, big production. Like y'all should have went all in with this song, being that y'all had this situation going on.
How you know they didn't make it before?
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking. It is a throwaway. Because to me, this sounds like something that they made before, and he was just being petty and used it. Like, that's the way I feel about all of this. It's just like, to me, I feel like every time he got mad, he went in the studio, he recorded something, and now he just brought it all together and was like, yeah, this is the album right here. This is it. And it's like, no, these are your diary entries. We don't need this is your mean poetry that we wasn't supposed to hear. Now you got your feelings out. Start again.
Drake, Soulja Boy voice. Yes, Tony, man.
People are questioning now. Was his stuff that was better? Was it ever even him? And I'm just like, I would say it's a version of him that no longer exists, but he can't find himself right now because he's still not facing who he really is. The dark parts and all. The same.
I feel like if he just would have like
Tony said he agree.
focused on making good music instead of just dissing everybody, I feel like the album could have been way better, bro. The 3 album thing was a dope concept, but like you wasted all this time talking shit about random niggas on you. Like who? Just people on teams and LeBron and the fucking Uber driver that dissed you in Calabasas. Like, hey, this nigga dissed everybody and his feelings on everybody in this on this fucking album, bro. That's why this wasn't feeling.
He even went straight Eminem and started dissing his parents.
Shit is crazy, man.
I mean, he didn't go as hard as Eminem, but you know, he's just like, I'm raising my daddy and taking care of my mom. Like, okay. I mean, what you want us to do? I know, right? These are rich nigga problems. What you want us to do? Not saying that he don't have the right to say it, but it's just like, okay, that sound like some shit you need to work out with your therapist. I can't give you advice.
So you telling me, as far as feeling like you betrayed by certain people that you feel like shouldn't have been celebrating moments, especially with somebody calling you certain names and putting a certain image behind you, and you watching them, especially at that pop-out show, you watching all these people that's probably done been at your house, that's been celebrating with you at certain moments with your album releases. Like that LeBron shit, he took that very personal. Like him and LeBron, he thought LeBron was like his blood brother. And LeBron probably sitting somewhere right now with his wife Savannah. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Why? Like we were fans of each other. Like I was. You ain't been on my house.
I feel you on that, but either make the song about you being hurt interesting, or save it for the diary. I don't know. Take it to therapy,
bruh. Just text the nigga. Damn. Like,
take us out the group chat. We don't care about this. This is your personal issues. Sometimes you can make your personal issues into something more interesting, but I don't feel like he transmuted the energy. He didn't make it feel any different. He just gave us how he feel, which, like I said, he's entitled to his feelings, but what you want us to do with it? You want us to cry with you? We not joining this pity party. We're not joining the pity party.
Then he talking about niggas planning trips to Mexico. Like, bro, if you don't rap.
He did rap, man. He gave, once again, giving him some perspective of his feelings of everything he's been through in the past 2 years of the situations where he thought certain people were.
We get it. You poetically spoke about it, but was it interesting in a way that made the energy feel I don't know. I'm the type of person, like, I love a good sad song. I will sing at the top of my lungs, but I leave those feelings in that song. And then it's like, but this the whole album. So like what are you trying to make us feel? Sympathy? Empathy? I don't know. I don't know what he want us to feel. What do you want us to? I don't know. How many times have you listened to it?
Twice. I'm probably gonna run it back another time. I'm gonna try to run it back from a different perspective this time. I ain't gonna be so harsh.
Yo, I can do that, but my thing is, I've never been a Drake fan. Do I like some of his songs? Yes. Can I rap any of his songs from front to back? I'm gonna be honest, no. That's because I'm not a fan. I just like some of his songs. And he has yet to make an album to be like, I'm a fan. Like I said, I was 100% not a Tyler, the Creator fan, and he made me a fan. I never thought that. Gangsta Grills, come on. I was like, man, this man so smooth. That's what, and I mean, and then I started, like, everything after that too was just good, great. Even the one he dropped like recently, Don't Tap the Glass.
Yep.
Love that shit. Front to back, no skips. Love it. And that was just him being creative. I like and that's another thing. Like Drake says he's versatile, but is he versatile like Tyler the Creator is? Because Tyler can rap on anything.
You remember when Drake got booed at Tyler the Creator show?
Yeah.
Wasn't they mad because he didn't bring out a certain person? Yeah. It was because the crowd. I forgot who the crowd wanted, but it wasn't him.
I like the album. As far as the Iceman album, two projects, but
I'm gonna say
I like
bro.
Where he's at as far as the what? What did you say?
I said I'm gonna sit with it again.
Once again, like I said, as far as
I ain't say nothing.
A musician, as far as somebody
musician
creating art, what you feel. I like what he's saying and what he's trying to do. As far as, because I feel like he's been all over the place with the last couple of albums. As far as like For the Dogs and Certified Lover Boy, I feel like they weren't coherent. They weren't albums that had a message.
I give you that.
Just albums that was like different songs with different messages. This album has a clear message. I feel portrayed. I feel like I'm full of shit. I feel like y'all listen to somebody who do not have legitimate evidence or legitimate facts against me, and y'all just ran with it. And now I got something to say. And now, not only that, I'm gonna show y'all my dominance that he don't have. And I like the creativity behind the rollout with releasing this project and the 3 album things. I feel like that was on some like Marvel post-credit type shit. My bad, my nerd side, y'all, as far as the Marvel reference. But I feel like that was some shit like, oh, I ain't see that coming. As far as the 3 albums. I don't feel like nobody seen
I feel like he just want attention. I feel like he just do a lot of shit for attention that he should have left for a longer time than he did. And he should have left this in the draft, the whole album, scrap it. Because every art piece you make does not need to be displayed. And this was one of the ones that didn't need to be displayed, if you ask me, or he should have found another way to present it. That's just me critiquing artist to artist. If you want somebody that's going to tell you the truth, which most people don't, they don't like honesty. I like people honest with me. Tell me, hurt me with the truth. Be honest with me. But some people can't handle that shit because then they're immediately offended, and you got to work past that. You got to work past being offended so you can get the message, especially when it's coming from someone that actually cares about you, because that's another thing. You can't just let anybody critique you. Some people you just got to look at and be like, okay, that's how you feel. But at the same time, somebody has to be there to shake you and be like, don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or you got to have that check and balance for yourself. Like when you want to send a mean message to somebody and you just be like, don't do that.
I feel like
sometimes you don't need to find out what happened when you touch the stuff. But I don't feel like what the goal that he was trying to achieve besides sharing his feelings was not achieved, because he shared his feelings and that's all it is. And we gonna, like I said, not to discredit his feelings, not to discredit his anything about him. This is not discrediting him. I'm just saying this was not his best work. It's not straight up garbage. I'm not saying it's garbage. I'm just saying, for me as an avid listener of hip hop, for me as a hip hop artist myself, I did not care for this album because of X, Y, and Z that I've explained throughout this whole video. And people can say I'm hating or whatever, but this is my truth.
No,
he does. No, he does.
I feel like he did switch it up a little bit in here, even with ads.
This is the same
reverbs,
flow he been having.
Some of the auto tune.
No.
I feel like he was switching it up a little bit in this.
I feel like it didn't land the way I feel like he didn't land the trick. It's just like you didn't hit your mark, and try again and take some more time off and find something new to talk about. And it's like, read a book. Oh my God. I don't think people realize how much reading is beneficial to continuing to learn stuff, because all it takes is a word that you don't know. And then you go look it up and you learn something new. Oh my gosh, because you were reading the book, you were being entertained. And it doesn't have to be like a regular book. Damn, read a graphic novel if you need pictures. Shit, go learn something. And it's just like, and to me, it's because reading spreads your vocabulary. The bigger your vocabulary is, the more shit you got to talk about. Like I say in one of my songs, I will learn a new language before I run out of words. I start